Hello, welcome to the ranch, y'all. We're in Granby, Colorado, which is like a 3-hour drive up from Denver. It is so remote here. Like, it's like nothing I've ever experienced. But for a family vacation, it's just like a really cool and unique thing to do. Like, day one, we got assigned a horse, and that's your horse for the week. And every single day, I'm so serious. Like, you wake up, breakfast, ride, lunch, ride, dinner, sleep. Like, it's really intense and really active. But it's so fun. I'm the first one up today just because I have to edit some TikToks, but it's like 7:30 and the only place that has Wi-Fi or cell service is the library. So breakfast time.
And so
This is our cabin for the week. Like, you truly can't make this up, and every single thing in here is so damn kitschy. Every single piece of decor and art is horse themed, I swear to God. You know, right down to the couches. Here we have the living room, mine and Jack's bedroom, complete with twin beds, you know, nice and sexy for the kids in their 20s. This sent me, in particular, the horse shower curtain. But today's the all-day ride, so rather than coming back here for lunch and then riding out again, we packed up our lunches this morning, so we're gonna eat our lunch on top of the mountain. I love what I'm wearing, but it's chilly in the morning, but it just started to get warm, so I think I'm just gonna do a t-shirt. And while I love this hat, it's just not practical for being on top of a horse. Like, you need to have a string down because you start to go pretty fast, so like I would lose this hat. Howdy.
ready for a good day out on the range.
Yes, I was just explaining the all-day ride.
All right, see you out there.
No, I'm coming. Good morning to you too. Hello. Morning.
Looks actually longer.
This is Jack's horse, Stella. She kind of has like a side bang thing going on. And there's Latu. Yes. That'd be great, thank you. You know, they said that the other day. I think it's a daily thing.
What'd you say?
That one ranch there.
Jade asked earlier, what did the Intercontinental divide?
More over here.
You definitely have to be a specific personality to come here alone.
Yeah.
And be able to just mend.
I'm here with Jenna, our Wrangler. She's 19. I just learned.
Hi.
But how'd you find the ranch?
I used to come here with my mom as a guest. I think we found it on like TripAdvisor.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And did you grow up riding otherwise?
I did. Yep.
Okay. So you're like built for this.
I guess.
Yeah.
So.
But the Wranglers need their own reality show. Like, I feel like you
Oh
were
my
always...
gosh. Yes, we actually got asked, I think, a couple of years ago.
Are you serious?
For a reality show. It's so funny. Yeah, they said no. I'm glad they did too. I feel like it would kind of ruin the ranch vibe. But it would be really entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Little sunscreen re-up. I'm cheating on Shiseido. It feels wrong. Last year I wore a tank top on a ride and it was not good news. I felt really bad the other day.
That's what
The woman here from Minnesota came, like in her tank, and she was freaking.
Yeah, she got burnt
She got
pretty
real
bad.
burned. There's a group of 17 Minnesotans here who like are all they're here for a family reunion.
Can we get a accuracy check? Is Minnesotans correct?
Yeah, Minnesotan, what is it? For what?
A person from
You say
Minnesota.
Minnesotan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Minnesotan. Yeah.
Okay. Jen's a Minnesotan.
We're Maryland.
We were at the beach a few years ago, and Jack's neighbor said to us, he was like, "Oh, are you guys city kids? Like, meaning like, are you a child who grew up in the city?" And I was like, "Yeah." And Jack was like, "What are you saying?" But like, I'm like, to me, I'm a child, and I
It
currently
was all
live in the
because
city.
Caroline doesn't know how to ride a bike, so she assumed she was from the city.
But my friend just took an adult bike riding class,
Yeah, Ronnie did.
like to learn how.
Ronnie did. I need to know how to ride.
but
Maybe get her recommendation.
I know.
She took it at REI.
In the city?
Yeah, I should take it when I get back.
At
Yeah?
REI in the city.
If I'd known, I would have just done it with her.
Yeah, right.
How you liking your horse, Jim?
She's great. She's fast.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to stay in line.
And how's Trump going? Year 2?
Trump is a beauty.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best horse ever.
She's reelected, I guess.
Yep.
Oh God. We learned Trump doesn't stand for Trump. It means trumping all the aces, apparently. So I feel better about you riding that horse.
All over there too.
I know.
Oh man,
This is fake.
those things are spiky.
I'm in a green screen. We got it, baby. Woo! That's the strut. You grabbing your boobie? What's going on? Hot? Hot? Hot ass. Hot top?
Tub.
Oh, hot tub. That was not an easy riddle. Back from the all-day ride. we just took a hot tub, and now Jack and my entire family besides me are doing some yoga. Being here just like feels so surreal. Like when you're like up on the mountain riding, like I didn't grow up riding horses or anything. Like I literally learned last year, which is my first time ever coming here. It's so beautiful here. Like it's like fake beautiful. Prior to meeting Jack and going to Utah with his family, I'd never been out west besides California. Like I'd never explored like Utah, Colorado, like all those like mountainous states. Once you come here, you get it. I think you know crunchy people in Brooklyn. Like people always joke that like Brooklyn's so crunchy. No, baby. These people are the real deal. They just live to be in nature. Like they just live to be around animals, and like that's what fulfills them. Very different from my day-to-day life, which is what makes it so special. I really love visiting other cities for a vacation just because like I love walking. I love like learning about other cities by being immersed in them, but like this is such a different kind of vacation. There's actually a dad here like in his 40s with his really young daughter. Her name is Coco and they live on the Upper East Side. She's been to New York and LA. Like, you know what I mean? Like she's never experienced like really being outdoors like this, and they're having, it's so cool to watch other people have the time of their life. Like besides like just you enjoying it, like it's really cool to be on the outside looking in, just like watch people like living. But we're all here for a week and there's an activity every single night. What did we do last night? Last night there was like a fancy dinner for all the adults. Turned the lights low, candlelight, like steak dinner, and they took the kids on a hayride. But tonight is a carnival. Like 5 minutes. I know everyone always says like, oh, I have 5 minutes to be ready. Like no, like I literally only have 5 minutes. I've been loving this Ilia brow gel. It's just like, sometimes brow gels can start to like flake and like make dandruff in your eyebrows, and this one never does that. I really like it. And it's also just like light. It's not laminating. It's more so like a fluffy brow moment. I need to get my eyebrows done. And then for my base, I've been loving the Kosas Glow Ivy. I've had this product for a long time, and I was mixing it in with moisturizer, which they kind of, the brand tells you to do that. Don't do that. It made my makeup pill. I've just been applying it plain before I do like a skin tint or a foundation. It makes my skin look sick. It makes my skin look sickening. I'm using like more of like a golden shade, and it also gives me like a nice tan. When you first put it on, it looks a little scary, like it looks a little Tin Man. But once you put a product over it, it's so nice, it's so good. And like in comparison to other tanning drops, like I've tried the Westman Atelier like glowy tan drops. I use the Say Glowy Super Gel and the Sun Glow. This one has coverage to it, whereas the other ones don't. Which is nice because I feel like I can wear a thinner tint on top and still have like a good amount of coverage on my acne. 10 out of 10. The Westman Atelier Skin Tint. This is in shade it's pronounced Atelier, not Atelier. I've been adding in the L for the past 2 years and no one's corrected me until my friend Elizabeth said something to me the other night. So thanks, you're all fake. I feel like such an idiot. I've like tagged the brand 1,000 times, mispronouncing it wrong every single time. It's like just enough coverage where I don't feel like I have a lot on, but I still feel like presentable. Like I still feel like I'm doing something. Woo! You can't mess these up. The Merit Beauty Flush Balm in shade Fox. This is like kind of like I'm sunburned kind of flavor. Like it's not pinky, it's more so like a red undertone, which I really like because red blushes just look more natural. Gonna find an outfit and a lip and then we're gonna go. This might be my quickest glow up to date, but we're ready for dinner.
Let's rip it.
We both took a cold plunge in the pool and neither of us showered, so we're a little chlorine-y and rank.
What's for dinner?
I don't know what I'm starving.
I'm feeling chicken tenders.
The menu here is like a kid's dream. Like every meal is like mac and cheese, grilled cheese, meatball sub. Like it's just like, it's very kid friendly.
It's camp food.
Yeah, it's camp food. Oh, can I show my outfit really quick? I'm wearing, this is my it's kind of a quarter sleeve that I got from Oddly. They make every single one of these customs. The nips are nipping. These guests are lucky.
Chilly out, huh?
But it's a little chillier than I expected and my eyes crying. But they make all of these to order. None of them are ever the same. With, lean down, wink down, yes. With my skirt that I got from my Elodie Vintage Style Bundle, and I also got this vintage Junie and Burke from her store.
What happened? Shake those hips. Oh yeah. Got the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride.
That's pretty good. So there's one single man who came on the trip. His name is Alex. And he's staying alone in a bunk, and he just shows up at our family bunk through the screen door alone. He's like, there's a mouse in my bunk. So we're sending my dad and Kate to go kill the mouse.
Yeah.
Take care of Mickey.
I'm passing the baton.
All right, so we're going out to kill the mouse. Hopefully we don't kill it. We just kind of get it away from the cabin.
I got a stick and a mouse trap. I walked in and I tried so hard not to scream, just because I know most people have gone to bed. And it was like probably the most pathetic little shriek. No worries, man.
3 of them.
Yeah, I counted 3.
All right, we made it up to the cabin.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay.
There you should be fine.
All right.
So here is a piece of wood just in case.
Okay.
And they're scared of sound,
Okay.
so you can just bang the hell out of it and they'll run away.
All right. If you guys hear any banging coming from here,
We'll be there.
you guys are awesome. Also, if you
All
hear,
right.
if you hear screaming,
If you hear screaming, we're coming running.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
All right, good night.
So this morning is breakfast ride. So instead of having breakfast here and then we go up, we ride our horses up to the top of the mountain and they make us like a campfire kind of breakfast. And then family Christmas cards. So I think Jack's gonna make it in this year.
We'll see if you make it in
We'll
this
see if I
year.
make it.
We were out shopping.
Also, they
Bad
took one last
behavior.
year without us and they didn't send one to us. So,
Preston was in big trouble for that.
you excited for the family Christmas card? Of course. Do you think we're gonna let Jack in it or are we gonna put him on the end just so in case we can snip?
Like the end piece.
Yeah, just in case.
Bookmark?
Yeah. Nothing's forever until.
Oh, really?
We've got my dad and Trump,
After this week,
We're just headed back.
we're headed back and she's going to school.
Jack and Stella,
Before she goes to school. Yeah, how about you guys?
and us. Me and Dude.
Yeah.
Family photos done. And then we get to look at them when we get back to the ranch and decide if we want to buy them. Here's the tea. We took a picture all together and then my dad and his new family took a photo. And I was like,
insisted on Caroline being in the photo.
no, they were like, okay, us 4. And then I was like,
said us. I said you guys should take one.
oh, you're the fucking
I'm
menace.
the
You're the
dude.
one who's trying to tear my family apart. Moment of truth. Let's see which picture they purchase for the family Christmas card. Will we be included or not? This is the pinnacle of the trip. Looks like we won't know until Christmas, until I get that card in the mail. So it's a real Sophie's choice. I'll keep you closely posted. But we're supposed to have a hayride tonight. It started raining, like really raining. So the roads are all kind of muddy, so I'm not sure if we're gonna have it, but last year I brought these white jeans and I wore them on a horse and everyone looked at me like I had 5 heads, but I feel like I can wear white jeans to dinner. You know, it started as Coastal Cowgirl, but now I just feel like I'm going to lunch in Connecticut. I think I need to change. Or at least change the sweater. I think it's the sweater that's making this a little bit too, like, lunch with Nana. Not fajitas of the ranch.
Fajitas of the ranch.
It's probably better. I got this vintage Levi's jean jacket in Denver. I went to a few thrift stores that some of you guys recommended to me. I'm gonna leave them on the screen here. They were amazing and they were all on Broadway, like all within walking distance of one another. I got this jean jacket. I got the little red paisley shirt that I was wearing earlier today. And what else did I get? I think that's all.
Yeah, I'm fine, man. We'll go somewhere not as slipping down.
It's video. You can move.
I can move? I can be like,
Yeah. Morning, y'all.
Watch out.
My stepbrother, how old is he?
10.
10. He woke us all up at 6:30 in the morning screaming and crying because he couldn't find his second boot and he wanted to go down to feed the horses. We were supposed to as well, but you know, it was raining, so not the vibe. But yeah, if you want incredible birth control, just travel with anyone under 11.
I'm going to fill our water.
Nice, Rodeo. Woo, we're going. So this is where we've been coming up every day. This is the stalls where all the little horses stay. They all have their own stall with a little name marking, but I feel like some of them are never in their place. It's crazy. How's the ride, Jim?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Half day is all we needed.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
We didn't realize that that was going to be a loping ride, so you're like bouncing up and down, on and off.
You're running.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Good morning. Hear your own voice out loud. I'm so sick, but it's like, how could I not get sick? We're like 7 days straight active outside nonstop, and it's like so different from what I'm used to. But yeah, really stuffy. Like my throat hurts. I would say worth it. Like we had the best time, but now I'm just paying for it. But today is the kids' rodeo, so we go down and we watch them do all these skills that they've been learning all week, and it's really cute. We had the option of watching the rodeo or going for another ride, but like I am ridden out. Like I'm done. And also we had a really great, like really scenic ride yesterday, and like I rode really well. Let's end on a high. Like no need to stretch it. We're like soccer parents. Woohoo!
Go Kate!
Go Kate!
Nice job.
This went by so fast, like I truly blinked and it's over. So last night, they offer you to sign up for the following year. And it's kind of the same families that come back every year. So today, like the little chatter is like, are you coming back next year? Like, are you coming back this week? Like it's really cute. It's just like camp. But we're gonna do a little cookout before we go.
Peace.